Good evening everyone and welcome to C3 WRC live with the Citroën Total Abu Dhabi World Rally team. We're live from Finland for this fantastic rally at the end of day one, and we are joined by you, Craig, after a very competitive day. Can you take us through?
Yeah, it was a long day first. I was waking at 4:30 this morning, and now it's 9:30 in the night. So really a long, tough day on the stages here. But yeah, it was good. For most of the day, we stayed close to the fight for the podium, and we ended the day now just I think 10 seconds behind the podium. So overall, it's been a good day. Some small issues. We lost a couple of seconds, and unfortunately in Finland every second counts. So, but we're looking forward to tomorrow.
Okay, cool. It's true, it is so tight that I think we can have a look at the results. The overall result after special stage 13, we have Lapi, who's the leader. He's followed by Jari-Matti Latvala, who's only 4 seconds behind. Then there is Suninen, who's 19 seconds behind the leader. Then you're coming in 33 seconds behind, so it's only 12 seconds from the podium. This morning you were third at some stage, so it's going from third to fourth to fifth, back up to fourth. That's great. Chris Meek is now at 9th position, 1 minute behind, and that's Tanak for the top 10. Tanak, who had a puncture that we saw earlier. I'm going to do that in French et dire bienvenue à tous sur ce C3 WRC live en direct de Jyväskylä et de ce rallye de Finlande. Nous sommes à la fin de la première journée et je viens de poser la question à Crêpe de savoir comment ça s'était passé aujourd'hui. Il a une journée assez compétitive et surtout très longue. Il s'est levé ce matin à 4 h puisque la première spéciale était à 6h19 et ça a été une longue journée avec 12 spéciales qui viennent seulement de se terminer maintenant. Alors on a l'impression qu'il fait encore... qu'on est encore à la milieu de la journée, mais en fait il est tard ici, on a 1 heure d'avance sur la France, il est déjà 22 h, mais il fait encore grand jour et c'est comme ça jusqu'à minuit, donc voilà, c'est assez agréable. Thank you very much, Craig, for now, and I think you deserve to go and have a meal and have a good night's sleep before tomorrow.
Thank you very much. I hope they have a nice steak for me ready, and I hope to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers, bye. Voilà, je vous propose qu'on regarde justement un sujet qu'on a tourné aujourd'hui pour vous montrer un petit peu comment ce qui se passait dans l'équipe lorsqu'on avait une journée comme ça de près de 15 heures où tout le monde travaille tout au long de la journée. On vous montre ça maintenant. Just a little subject that we filmed today to show you what is happening and how is everybody working throughout a day that's long of 15 hours. Have a look at this. The sun is out and it's 6:19 in the morning when the cars are heading for the first stage. 6h19 ce matin, départ très tôt pour cette journée marathon de 15 heures. Les voitures sont déjà parties pour la première spéciale. It's a 15-hour day today on this rally Finland. And while the cars are gone, the mechanics find a little bit of time to rest or even have time for a little coffee break while following the results of the rally. Ils ont même le temps pour un petit café tout en suivant les résultats du rallye. En cuisine, ça s'affaire pour nourrir tout le staff tout au long de cette journée. Petit déjeuner, déjeuner et dîner pour tout le monde. In the meantime, in the kitchen, they're running around. They had to prepare breakfast, lunch and dinner. Pendant ce temps-là, nous on travaille aussi avec le live, C3 WRC live. This is C3 WRC live at lunchtime, and the mechanics are cleaning and fixing the parts if needed. Les mécaniciens nettoient et réparent, si besoin, les pièces de la C3 WRC. Pendant ce temps-là, les pilotes attaquent pendant 12 spéciales tout au long de la journée. The drivers are pushing for 12 special stages throughout the day. And the engineers are just working and brainstorming all day long. Pendant ce temps-là, les ingénieurs, toute la journée, auront brainstormé et travaillé avec leurs pilotes. Allez, on se retrouve en live. That's it. Let's go back to C3 WRC Live. Et voilà, nous sommes donc de retour pour ce C3 WRC Live avec ce beau timelapse. Vous avez vu tout le monde bouger un petit peu en vitesse rapide, mais voilà, ça a été une longue journée, on est content d'être là et surtout on a la chance et l'honneur d'avoir été rejoint par Mikko Hirvonen avec nous. Bonsoir Mikko, tu parles un petit peu français, hein, j'ai cru comprendre.
Un petit peu, bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
So c'est fini,
that's it. We have the honor to have been joined by Mikko Hirvonen tonight on C3 WRC Live. Thanks for joining us. I have a bunch of questions, but one that comes to my mind first that I never could ask to any of the Finnish drivers is about the sisu, what we call the sisu. It's a state of mind, but you have to explain to me what it is.
Well, it's easily maybe to say and explain. It's kind of the way that you, whatever happens, you never ever give up. You just keep on going. Even if you are in rock bottom, you just still decide that I can do it, I just carry on and never give up. So you always just keep on going, basically.
Okay, well that's a good way of doing things and achieving things.
It's kind of mentality that you really believe in yourself and you carry on no matter what happens. So you just aim to your goals and keep on going.
Okay, that's cool. I have to translate that in French. Je lui ai posé la question de savoir ce qu'était le sisu, qui est un état d'esprit qui est connu chez tous les pilotes finlandais, que ce soit en Formule 1 ou en rallye. Et Mikko expliquait que c'est simplement le fait de ne jamais abandonner, quoi qu'il arrive, même si vous êtes au fond du trou, et on garde ses objectifs et on essaie d'avancer sans jamais abandonner. Donc voilà, c'est leur état d'esprit et qui font qu'ici, entre autres, ils gagnent souvent ce rallye et d'autres rallyes, bien évidemment. You've been a winner of this rally in the past. I'm discovering the rally. I'm coming from circuit, so it's a completely different world. But I've been around and seen the car not jump but fly throughout.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be out there and fly through those jumps, and particularly tomorrow in the famous one, which is with the yellow house in Puja? What is the feeling?
It's for driver, I would say it's really amazing. For me, it was one of the best feeling in rallying when you are flying in the air with a rally car, and especially there's some corners where you have to angle the car before the jump to fly sideways into the next corner. In rallying, for me, it's the best feeling you can do, and there's so many places in Rally Finland of that kind. So I think it's one of the reasons that many of the drivers really enjoy driving here.
Yeah, I went today outside, and what I can see from my perspective is that it's really flat. So there is no asperity, and the cars are just flying through the ground, and then it's very wide and it's super fast. So it feels like you're flying all the time.
Yeah, it is really like that, and one reason as well that the drivers don't have to worry about so much of the ruts or holes in the road. I mean, it happens for some stages as well, which are driven twice, but most of the time it's a little bit like circuit racing, just finding the perfect line and lining your car before the crests and corners and just going flat out. And I'm sure with the cars of this year, with all the downforce they have, it's even more amazing than before.
Yeah, it looks like it anyways. Well, thank you very much for sharing that. I have to translate in French. Voilà, je demandais à Mikko quelle était la sensation et comment est-ce qu'on pourrait décrire cette sensation de courir sur ce rallye de Finlande, puisque on voit très bien que la route est complètement plate, qu'il y a peu de trous, que c'est très large et qu'on peut donc, comme il l'explique, essayer d'avoir la trajectoire parfaite, de positionner la voiture avant les jumps pour pouvoir atterrir en travers et être positionné avant le prochain virage. Tout ça à des vitesses avoisinant les 200 km/h. On avait une moyenne à près de 144 km/h dans les spéciales d'aujourd'hui. Donc voilà, c'est vraiment très impressionnant. You've been driving for Citroën and the group in the past. What memories do you keep from this?
Really good memories. I think, especially the year when I was a teammate with Sebastian Loeb. Personally, for myself as well, it was one of the most successful years I've had, and I think we were first and second in drivers' championship, manufacturer champions, and in many rallies we had a first and second place in rallying. So lots of good memories, and it's always when you join a new team, you create new friendships and you meet new people. So I met lots of good people, I made a lot of good friends, so there's always good memories.
Ok, well, that's good. Voilà, il a bien entendu piloté pour le groupe Citroën avant, et il disait que c'était de très belles années en compétition avec Sébastien Loeb. Ils ont terminé premier et second du championnat à plusieurs reprises. Ils ont été champions avec l'équipe, et il s'est fait beaucoup d'amis ici, et que dès lors ça reste de très belles années et de très bons souvenirs. Thank you very much for being with us tonight. I don't know if you're around tomorrow, but if you want to joining again, with pleasure. If you have more to tell us.
Thank you very much.
And that's it for C3 WRC for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow around lunchtime, a little bit earlier than today, around 1, for the next C3 WRC live. If you have any questions in the meantime, please come and write them on Twitter or Facebook, and anytime, and we'll try to answer. In the meantime, if you want to follow the rally, you can try to see it live on the internet on WRC Plus website. And that's it for now. Thank you very much, Mirko. Merci à tous et bonsoir. Le prochain C3 WRC Live, c'est demain midi aux alentours de 13h heure française. D'ici là, si vous avez des questions, n'hésitez pas à les poser sur la page Facebook ou sur le Twitter. Et nous, on se retrouve demain. À ciao.
vais mettre le... Oui, tu peux.
Normalement, ouais. Fais ta check direct. Prépare la plonge après. Bien morceau. C'est changé. Ah, c'est fait. Le verso, il n'a pas bougé, je connais l'avant. C'est quoi la position déjà? 0. Ah non, non, il est du bas. En bas. On va aller bas. Mais il est en bas. Vas-y, défais ton couteau. Ouais, attends, bouge pas. Vas-y. Oui. On met la barre, on fait la position après. Vas-y, fixe, moi je suis pas engagé.
Life is a road. Where does it go? You'll run after the answers your whole life and live every single moment like the last, leaving nothing and nobody behind. There will be obstacles on your way. Doubts. Hard times. It's only there to distinguish the strong from the weak. Go with your heart. Put everything in the battle. What's the point of having dreams and giving so much? So much energy. So much intransigence. So much care. Trophies, medals, fame. You can have it all. But the real success is not there. One day you will understand that the road is the life. It's not about where you go. It's about how you go and who you're going with.